Hi folks, this is the next addition to the wood stove. What the plan is for this one is that I'm going to build a stand for it so I can sit it upright, and I'm going to fill it with water, and I'm going to have another copper coil around the stove pipe, and then it's basically going to do is just circulate the water that's in this tank, and I'm going to leave the vent open on top here so there'll be no pressures building up. And I'll fill it maybe a little more than 3/4 full, say up to here or so, and give it that kind of breathing room. And what these are, some of them are inlets, some of them are outlets, but there's also two of them. I think it's these two, that there's a Spiro, a stainless steel tube Spiro inside that tank. Some kind of a heat exchange, I guess, or some kind of exchange for something. Used to be a milk tank is what it was. Auction sale find. Don't remember what it cost. It was definitely about the price of scrap stainless steel at that time, and that's quite a few years ago. But everybody knows about stainless steel. It just does not rust. So that's the plans with this tank, and that's the next addition to the wood stove, and actually that'll be the last addition to the wood stove. So the purpose of it will be, once this tank, the water inside this tank is actually hot, and then the wood stove itself is hot, what's going to happen when the wood goes out and there's no more wood left, well, the wood stove is going to have to cool down, along with all this hot water is going to have to cool down. And as that's happening, it's going to continuously heat the home. So that's the plan. I'm hoping to be able to reduce the amount of wood being burnt, cost-effective reasons. And a couple of these, I'll have to find out which ones are the Spiro and which ones are just the inlet and outlet and that type of thing. I'm not exactly sure. If I remember correctly, before looking, it was these two that was the Spiro that was inside, and these ones here just went inside to the tank. So a couple of them I'll have to cap off, get some caps there and cap them off, and then you basically use an inlet and an outlet, of course. So I'll have to figure that out as I go. But the first thing I need to do is get myself a stand built, so I can get this thing sitting upright. And it's kind of nice because it has this little piece coming out here. It's not an actual tube, but I'm going to fasten that to the stand. So I'll build a stand and I'll put a crossbar in there, and I'll make a hole in the crossbar that this will go down, and I'll screw it on there just to tighten it up to the stand itself. And I'm not too sure exactly how I'm going to do the stand yet, but I'll figure it out. You can see this spot here. There used to be a bracket like you see down here. And there's another one over there, and there used to be another one up here, and someone's cut it off. So I won't worry about putting another bracket on there, but I may make up another bracket and actually use those brackets to for the support for the stand. I'm just not sure yet. I'll have to work with it a little bit here. And on the side, there's a big hole here. Obviously I'm going to have to seal that up. You can see inside there's that Spiro I was talking about. It's stainless steel as well. So, well, I'll play with it and see what happens, and maybe down the road somewhere, or if I can come up with a purpose for that Spiro inside. I'm not going to try and remove it. I'm just going to leave it there, leave it alone. It's not going to harm anything. You can see it inside there. I'm pretty sure the camera's picking it up. Let me give you a hone in here. Yeah, you can see all the tubes. That's a Spiro inside. So, for whatever the purpose was at that time, something to do with the milking system anyway. Maybe it was a cooler, kept the milk cool. Not really sure. Anyhow, folks, thank you for watching, and this will be the next project. I'm not really sure if I'm going to have it done before winter or not, but I'm hoping to. I'm hoping to get the firewood usage down this winter. Last winter was brutal. It was so long, consumed so much wood, and I'm trying to get away from that one again, just in case we have the same kind of winter this year. Okay, folks, well, thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And if you have, thank you very much. And don't forget to give a thumbs up.